Today, our notes are writing two-step equations. So our goal is to create an equation from this word problem, okay? So let's look at the first one. This is what it looked like in 6th grade. We have Robert purchased tacos that cost $2.25 each. If he spent $15, which equation can be used to find T, the number of tacos Robert purchased? Okay, so what I just did right now is I underlined or circled important information. Okay, that's the first step. Let's go ahead and find our variable. Remember, the variable is any letter that represents a number. Okay. Do we know our variable in this case? Yes, we do. It is T. So we're going to write T in there. What does T represent? It represents the number of tacos. So I'm going to write number. That hashtag is a number sign. And I'm going to write tacos. Okay, let's keep going. Do we know our total? Yes, we do. We know how much she spent. She spent $15. So we're going to write that in that box. Okay, so let's see if we can make an equation. What else do we have? We know we're talking about tacos with our T. Is there any other number that we see there that we haven't used? Yeah, we haven't used 225. So what does that go with? It says they purchased tacos that cost $2.25 each. So is it going to go with my variable or is it going to go with my total? It's going to go with my variable because they're talking about tacos, right? It says he purchased tacos that cost $2.25 each, and we don't know how many tacos he bought. So let's write here $2.25, and we're going to write T. So what this stands for? So each, that's going to be our keyword. That means to multiply. Okay. So we have $2.25 each. Do we know how many tacos he bought? No, that's what represents our T. So when the numbers are like this, that means that we multiply. Okay. And we know our total. Our total is equal to 15. So now we have our equation. So which answer choice does that follow? It's going to follow C. Okay, so let's go ahead and write this out. 225 T is equal to 15. The reason why I wrote it out is because I want you to see what the difference is in 6th grade and what the difference is in 7th grade. This right here is our coefficient. This, we've already said, is our variable. And that 15 represents the total. So I'm just labeling all the parts of this equation. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at example 1. This is what 7th grade looks like. It says Lisa bought 5 bracelets from Shein. The delivery fee is $8, and she paid $50 for the order. Write an equation to find B, the cost of each bracelet. So again, let's look for our variable. Our variable is what? It's the letter that represents a number, right? So we're going to say B is our variable, and B represents the cost of each bracelet. Cost of bracelet, right? So let's keep going. Our total, do we know our total? Yes, we do. She paid $50 for the order. So we're going to write total is $50. Let's see if we can find our coefficient. Okay. So when we're talking about B, we're talking about bracelets. Is there any other number that is together with bracelets? So what we have left is we have bracelets here and we have a delivery fee. We are going to go ahead, since this 5 is talking about bracelets, we're going to put a B right next to it. Okay, so then we can start our equation. 5B. So she bought 5 bracelets, and we don't know how much each bracelet costs. Okay, so what else are we missing? We're missing the delivery fee. A delivery fee was $8. Okay, so that delivery fee, let's think about that for a second. Is the delivery fee, do we have to add it every time we see bracelets, or is it just a one-time fee? It's just a one-time fee. So let's go ahead and write that. Or one-time charge is better. So how many times am I gonna add that $8 fee? Just once, right? Am I going to add it to the total, or am I gonna subtract it from the total? I'm going to add it. And we've already said we have our total, which is 50. Okay? So let's go ahead and write this out so we can see the difference. 8 is equal to 50. So let's look at the difference between these two, 6th grade and 7th grade. So we have our coefficient. We have our variable. And we have a total. But we have one more thing here. We have this plus 8. That is going to be our constant. Okay, so when you're doing this, the keywords you're looking for is you're looking for each. Looking for each. The variable could say per. It could also say times. Okay. This constant, it could say one-time fee. Or it could say, let's see, delivery fee. Or entry fee. Just make sure you're looking for those keywords when you are writing these equations. So example 2. Example 2 is going to be a little different. I want you to be able to pull this information. So you're going to look at example 2 and you're going to underline and circle anything that is important here. Raise your hand when you're finished so I can come by and check.